So we're talking about veganism. I know it's odd, but like I've been vegan for 8 years. We also talk about relationships, other things, whatever. But I want to ask you guys, what do you think about like animal ethics? Like, do you think it's okay for people to kill animals for food?
Yeah. Respectfully, I think so. Yeah. Cause guess what? We get hamburgers, we get sandwiches, we get ham for animals. We get everything for animals, including milk.
But do you think like their life is worth killing for? Like, do you think like there's like a good justification for that? Because you're taking the life of the animal.
Nah, in all cases, no.
So is it only when you're getting nutrition from it that's when it's okay to kill the animal?
But what about plants? Because you're technically killing plants too.
Right. But I would say in the animal case, one's sentient. Like one has like the ability to like experience things and want to live. So I think that's like why it's like wrong, because they're also innocent, like being. So I would say like their complexity of their mind, like being able to experience things and want to live. I think that's what like grants at least some right to life, depending on like the actions of the being. I know it's like
Yeah, that's fair, but who's to say plants can't? Because they go through not damn near the same.
I mean, look around. Do you think that tree can fucking experience things?
All right, but here's the thing, though, right? Every plant that we've known to man, right? They've gone through their own processes, their own shit. They go through photosynthesis. They go through everything.
But so does bacteria. So does like your immune system. But I think the thing.
They deserve a place like in us, in the environment.
Do you think it would be wrong if I go punch that tree?
Fuck it, you hurt your hand, goddamn.
No, wrong to the tree. Like, do you think it'd be like abuse if I punch the tree?
Shit, you break your no.
No, I'm saying for the tree. Like, no, with a bat. I take a bat and we fucking jump the tree like with a bats and shit. Do you think that's abuse?
You think that's abuse?
Yeah, for the tree.
Shit, it might be, goddamn.
God damn, that's a crazy view. That's worse than vegans' views. Okay, now let's say we did that to a fucking pig.
I did, bro.
We just beat the shit out of a pig. Is that abuse?
You ain't gotta beat the fuck out of a pig.
No, let's say we did. Is that abuse?
Is that abuse?
I mean, not really.
No, like the point I'm getting.
Thinking about like
Right, like
cruelty, like
right, just cruelty, regardless of food.
out of it. Right. It's the same shit. Yeah, that's cruelty.
That's cruelty. But if we did it to a tree, how is that cruel to the tree?
That's the same fucking thing. You just take it.
Is it morally the same thing?
Whoa. You just take a fucking bat, right? And you just beat the fuck out of the tree.
Is it more, but obviously the pig, beating up the pig is much worse than because people chop down trees all the time. But if people were just like, I mean, think about it. Do you think like it's wrong to like, I don't know, like walk on grass because
Walk on grass?
yeah, because you're walking on plants. You're saying they're sentient.
But look.
If I drop kick a leaf, is that wrong?
A leaf.
Like I kicked the shit out of a leaf. Like is that?
Right.
There's different, like yes, I would agree. They can respond to stimulus.
Wait, hold on. So what you're telling me is, right, cows are sinful or wrong for eating grass then?
No, I don't think that.
They're
No, I don't think that at all. No, I don't think that at all. Okay.
Nah, because you're saying they're alive.
Yeah, but just because something's alive,
they're getting nutrition, right?
Yeah, well,
so where the fuck do we get our nutrition from?
but the point is, I don't value life that isn't sentient. So like, what I mean by that is like they don't have experience. Like if you don't have experience, I don't think it's wrong. I don't see that as a being. I only care about beings, right? I don't care about rocks. I don't care about bacteria. Like I only care about beings because you can either be cruel or not cruel to beings. That's why like when people say like, oh, but you eat plants, like I don't care about plants because they're not beings. They don't experience things. That's what I value. Like,
So it is 100% like okay to eat salad, to cut down salad, to eat all of those.
but do you think that's wrong?
They do not experience life as we do.
What, plants?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't experience it.
That's exactly what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
So when it comes to like cows, all that, all this shit, like they absolutely cannot eat grass. They cannot eat plants.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it's wrong for cows to eat grass because the plants are alive. I don't care about life that isn't sentient. Like I only care about beings like cows, pigs, chickens because they have brains. They have the ability to experience, to have a subjective experience. Like, right? Like, it's not just the fact that like something's alive that therefore I care about. I know it's
Isn't it said of like plants and shit? They experience their own life and shit.
They do a little bit. Yeah.
well, when you say experience, in order to experience things, you have to feel things. And in order to feel things, you have to have some sort of brain
Who's to say?
or a mind. How does a plant have a fucking mind without?
It does have a nucleus, so like
Yeah, but what, does bacteria feel things?
I mean, who's to say it doesn't?
But that's the point.
Say
We know animals don't have.
feel that because we're not from those species. Like we can't feel what they feel. You know,
But you know it's not.
a whole fucking circle. It's a circle of life. That's what they call it. Circle.
Do you think if
Now, if you go to the absolute fucking extreme and you just kill just to kill, that's different.
yeah, I mean, but
That is
okay.
absolutely different.
Yeah, you want to.
Okay.
Wait.
You asked me who's to say, right? Who's to say that their plants don't experience things, right?
Do plants have brains then?
No, they don't have brains.
They do not.
No, so they don't experience.
But they go through their own processes of maturing, growth, and development, right?
Let's start from a level of agreement.
As we do.
Let's start with some level of agreement. We agree that plants don't have brains?
He might know. I do not. But I don't. They have a membrane though, don't they?
It depends. Memory can be non-conscious. Oh, a membrane.
They have a whole.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But they don't have a. I'm asking for a brain.
A brain. No.
Do you and I agree that a brain seems to be like a prerequisite for consciousness?
Yeah.
Okay, so given that the brain seems to be like a prerequisite for consciousness or like an experience, it's very safe to say plants are not conscious because they lack a brain.
No. They're
Why not?
conscious.
They're not conscious. So we agree on that.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So since plants we seem to agree plants are not conscious. What we're talking about when we're talking about veganism, what we value is things that have the ability to experience, right? Plants only serve like this type of like utility function where they only as good insofar as they help us get to furtherance of other experiences, right? At least from our view. But what we're asking is like, you think it's okay to? That's why I wouldn't be like, hey, don't kick that leaf. If someone kicks a leaf, but however, swap the leaf for a dog, I'm gonna be like, don't kick that dog, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
What do I think about that? That's interesting. But I think plants have just as much like nutrients and same like type of resources that we need in order to survive as animals do.
Yeah.
We can't do like one without the without the other. Like
Wait, so do you think people
balance.
can be vegan and healthy?
100% vegan?
Yeah. 100% vegan.
No.
Why not?
Because you need protein, you need
You can't get that from. Let's go one at a time. You can't get that from
Yeah.
plants?
you 100% can, but it's not the same type of protein.
What do you mean it's not the same type of protein?
You need red cells, you need all the shit. Excuse my language. You need all right. But you really do need all the shit that comes from red meat and white meat to like really function, and you also need all the shit you can get from plants to like properly like get healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you like this. Yeah, I got you. Let me ask you like this. If we could be,
You absolutely.
let's say if I could show you empirical evidence, I can give you empirical evidence that you can be fully healthy and vegan. Would you say then you have a moral obligation to go vegan? If I could show you evidence.
What's the evidence?
Well, I'm saying if I could show you it. I'm not gonna show you right now because I'm trying to see if what you care about it's only the nutritional aspect. That's the thing that's worrying you. And I'm trying to find out if that is what's worrying for you, then what seems to me from my perspective is like if I was to give you evidence that you can be fully healthy on a vegan diet, protein and everything, then that should convince you, unless I'm wrong.
Possibly, but to be honest, I was absolutely not prepared for like this discussion or this argument, but it is fun to have because like I've always wondered like why do vegans always stick with vegetable plants and all that like just purely plant really because there's animals too. We need a healthy balance of both to be able to be healthy. Now, if you go to the absolute fucking extreme and you just kill off animals just for like sports or whatever and you just eat them as they are, that's different. That's absolutely fucking different. But it's like you at the end of the day you need both. That's what I believe. That's what I stand by.
I'll tell you the evidence, right? So it's called the American Dietetics Association, right? The is the largest nutrition experts in the world, right? So they literally study the topic of nutrition, right? They have actually on their website. Oh, I forgot. I can get you the specific link if you want it. But it says on one of their pages that a fully plant-based diet is adequate for all stages of life, including adolescence, pregnancy, athletes. So you can get all your nutrients on a vegan diet.
Purely vegan.
Purely vegan diet, all plants.
Are you purely vegan then?
Yes, I'm all plants.
Like 100%?
I don't eat no.
I've been vegan for 8 years.
Okay, for
Yeah.
8 years, right?
Eight.
I've been 5 years. 5 years.
When was it that you like changed to become like purely vegan?
When I was like 18.
18. So even before then, you were still eating meat, and you were still getting like protein from like animals, right? So what made you change exactly? What was it that made you change?
Well, I guess what made me change. Well, it was more of like the ethic. Well, it was like I guess the emotions are tied to the views that I had about animals. Yeah.
So it was the emotions that made you change then.
Yeah, it was not just that. It was also the views about like animals. I just thought it was like, well, at first it was like we're eating flesh of animals, and then I kind of started thinking about that more, and then I started thinking about like the animals and the ethics behind it. It just came to me like I wasn't really like inspired by anyone. It kind of was just like
Like what? Well, respectfully, like just asking, right? What was the ethics against it? Now, I do know, obviously, so there are some major fucking companies out there that just fucking brutalize enemies just to make.
it was mainly because like I just knew that I could go like I guess the thing that prevented me originally was like, oh, I want to build muscle on a vegan diet. I want to build muscle, so like, will a vegan diet prevent me from doing that? So like, that was like the reason why at that time I wasn't vegan, because I was like, oh fuck, I don't know if I want to give it up. But like, then after realizing like you can be healthy as a vegan and whatever, like there's food, I just changed. Like, that's what did it for. Yeah.
How long ago did you change?
For me, it was October, I think 1st or 10th of 2019, I think it was. So it's been like about 5 years.
And between you two, right? What was the difference that you've noticed?
Well,
Was there an increase of energy, increase in like focus, increase in whatever it may be?
it wasn't like, it's not like an increase. It's just, it didn't go down, it didn't go up. It just the same.
Really?
Yeah.
So what about those that have spoke against like a balanced nutrition of both plant and like meat?
Yeah, I would say you could probably be healthy on both, right? On a mixture of both. But the debate is not, for me, at least for me, it doesn't seem to be about whether you can be nutritionally adequate on eating meat and plants. I'm saying like, yeah, like since we can be healthy on a vegan diet, it seems like the ethics we should talk about the ethics now, because there's animals that are dying for our consumption, when we could just switch out to plants?
I'll get.
It's right. Wouldn't like all fucking plants just straight up die up, and there would be like overpopulation of animals?
What?
Or better yet, right? If we keep it like kind of balanced, there'd be like
Well-
a healthy mix of both. Cause
Most of the animals that we eat are from factory farms, so they're like bred into existence by humans.
what about
It's not like a natural stuff.
what about plants? Because personally, I used to work on a farm, right? Like, I know there gonna be some jokes about that, but anyway, right? So there, I used to work on a farm, right? And the farm, like, it was a family friends of ours that owned the farm, rich as fuck, yada yada yada. But they used to grow all the plants that came out of the ground, and then they would cut them up, they would sell them, same as animals, right? So it was the same exact process. They would grow the plants, they would like grow the animals, they would feed them, they would do this, and that, and then they would sell them off after they cut them all down. So what's the difference then?
The difference is that the animal, a conscious entity, is dying, and yeah, it's a conscious entity.
Fair enough. But like, you need both at the end of the day.
You don't. You could be. I'm purely plant based. I'm vegan, 100% through and through.
And we get protein too. Like I get like 180 grams.
Like you wanna, like you heat.
80 grams?
Well, I can show you my physique.
Whoa. You telling me? Wait, hold on. What?
I'll show you my MyFitnessPal.
I'll show
Bro.
you my physique. Also, if you want to.
He's taking straight off.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Plant based. I'm plant based. I'm plant based.
Yeah. I mean,
It's not about the physique. I understand, like, but I guess the point is like, yeah, there's vegan food, like, there's vegan protein food, and it's not just beans.
bro, you gotta step in, bro. You gotta discuss.
What do you think? Yours is absorbing it? Yeah. He doesn't. You don't want the smoke.
No.
It is interesting because, like, I always wonder, but I never had people to talk about
To
it.
talk with, I understand.
It's like,
Well, we never expected to talk about it here.
nah. And honestly, I'm fucked up. But it's fun. It's fun to talk about.
It is.
Love meeting new people. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Freddie.
yes, it's fun.
Freddie, nice to meet you. I'm Urban. Urban? Yeah.
Okay. What's your
Nice to
name?
meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you, Gavin. Oh, here, let me.
What's your name?
Gavin.
Gavin. Nice
Yeah.
What's your name?
What's up, bro?
Mason.
Mason. Yes, sir.
Y'all got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, of course. All right, post thoughts on that conversation. What are we thinking? Oh, let's talk about the vegan thing. I think he was, and no disrespect, like we're not talking shit right now, but I do want to say, like, I think he was misunderstanding what we meant by sentience because, like, yeah, something can be alive, but we don't think it's sentient.
Yeah.
We have to turn left here. Where are we going?
Yeah, we're going to.
Okay, yeah. So, as far as like our conversation we had here about
We can't go this way.
why.
You going straight. Make a left.
Okay. So as far as like what we talked about, I'm sorry, I'm getting all over the place. I think he was just not engaging with our points.
Yeah, I mean the nutrition stuff. Because he kept bringing nutrition. That's why I asked him, hey, if I could show you evidence that like you could be healthy and vegan, like, is that good enough for you? I was like, I need to see the evidence. I'm like,
Well, I mean, we're the evidence. We've been vegan for a long time.
well, not even that. It's like, well, is it really the evidence that's bugging you, or is it just that you have some other concern in mind, and you're just using the fact that you can't be the fact that like nutrition is a problem,
Yeah.
to hide it.
I think another issue that he had, let me get on the left, is that I think he was concerned about the fitness aspect of it because he didn't think. Oh, hey, how you doing?
I'm doing
What do you think about veganism?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, you gonna be vegan for me, huh?
I'll be vegan for you all day.
Yeah, let's go. Another one. Hell yeah, we recording them. Anyways, guys, like and subscribe. No, I'm playing. No, but I think his biggest. Why are we walking so fast? I think his biggest concern was. Oh no, me too. I think his biggest concern was like he didn't think he could build muscle on a vegan. But then I was like, I get fucking 180 grams of protein, and he's like, what? he thought we eat air. he thought we.
Out here. breath.
For real. So, anyways, that's the video.
That was fun, funny, and entertaining.
Yeah, people like these videos. People like the format.
True, they do.
Should we just start running?
Well, probably, because I'm so fucking cold. I'm like,
I want to see how it looks when you run. Right?
you want to try it? Let's go.
Wait, hold on.
Don't drop the camera.
Wait, I can't. My pants are falling. Hold on. Here, hold this. Hold this.
Okay. I'm holding. Well, guys, as we wait for Gavin to fix his pants, or drop his pants, whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, whatever. It's not vegan. I'll show you meat. You like meat? I'll show you what meat.
When he said, "Oh fuck," I was gonna say some dumb shit.
Yeah, you are.
He said, "Do you so you never eat meat? Like in 5 years or like 8 years or whatever for you?" I was like, I was gonna say,
yeah. Except this guy. So people are gonna think we're gay and we're not, because we're asking people, would you suck dick and shit? It's like, bro, like at what point are people just gonna be like, yeah, they're always hanging out. He puts his leg on you. Like it's like, bro, like look at the way you're walking. Look at the way you're walking. But anyways,
oh, man,
this is fun. I like vlogging like this, bro. We might live together. Isn't that crazy?
yeah, honestly, that's cool as fuck. Could you imagine all of us living together? That'd be fucking wild. Extraordinary experience.
Yeah, it would be. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put the camera down because my fucking arm is hurting like a bitch. I don't know why. I wish there was an easier way to.
Shoulders, bitch.
All right, I'm gonna go beat his ass. But thank you guys for watching.
He's been working out on his forearm too much.
Look, thank you
He's
guys.
been working out his forearm
Shut
too
the
much
fuck
for
up!
me.
Shut the fuck up!
Okay.
Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. Can I get a hoya? Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Leave some comments because it's better for the fucking algorithm. Because we're trying to be famous and seen and show our exes that we actually were something. Okay, no, I'm playing. We're gonna show you, Chris. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Look. This is fun. I like doing vegan content out here. It's so random.
I'm like so hyper right now, probably just because it's so fucking
It's so fucking
I'm
cold.
usually not like this. Well, actually, maybe I'm not. Maybe I am.
We're about to go dancing.
I'm gonna.
You're so gay. Okay. So, anyways, leave some comments. Let us know what you think. Do you like us just not talk? Do you like us going in and out of veganism? No homo. Or
Damn it, you. I was gonna say something.
no, I said no homo because to block your ass because you're fucking gay. No homo. Like you block. Anyways, fuck it. Do you guys like when we joke around and talk about veganism? Because I feel like when people talk about veganism, they're so fucking serious, and it's boring. I think we're entertaining.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. So
We need to entertain them a little bit more.
actually, goodbye, guys, and thank you for watching. I hope the vegan community doesn't combat our humor because just a disclaimer, and we're gonna put this in here, I think, because we have nothing against gay people. Like, just want to make that clear. Fuck, like he's gay.
Argued against people who fucking think being gay is wrong and shit like that.
Yeah, like, and we have no issues with it at all. So I just want people to know that.
Clip of me online debating it, actually.
Yeah, and it's all in good fun. You know, we don't want to offend anyone, but yeah.
It is all in good fun. Yeah, true.
Yeah, when I bend you over and I'm cutting that.
You're not.